The fuck was that noise? Oh my god. That's so weird. Did y'all hear that? The fuck was that noise? Oh my god. That's so weird. Did you hear that? The fuck was that noise? Oh my god. That's so weird. I know what it was. I know what it was. I'm crazy. That's why I unplugged the phone. I'm thinking like, okay, the spirits are alive and active tonight. Honestly, man, I had a moment. I shouldn't be echoing now. I shouldn't be. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. I do not own the rights to any music I play on this channel, anyone I quote. I do not make money off of these videos. No super chat. These videos are for educational and entertainment purposes only. Who's in here? You know, when you guys watch, it's cool if you watch. But give me a thumbs up while you're watching. Like, you don't have to be in the chat room to give me a thumbs up. You can give me a thumbs up, even if you're not in the chat. The thumbs up, you guys, that's what generates the channel. I don't know. I feel like I needed to say that to somebody that's watching. I think, Leslie, I think I'm going to wait just a second. I'm going to have you tell me if this is too loud. Is this too loud? A little too loud? It's good. Okay, so this is my public service announcement. I have talked about Lee and Sherry Patterson on this channel before. Not, you know, I've talked about them a couple of times. They're the people that helped me heal. Relationship Reinvented. So Sherry is at the Cleveland Clinic. I believe that's where she is. She is in Ohio, and Sherry is fighting to live while waiting on a liver. I'm gonna post the link to the Cleveland Clinic in the description box. That way, if you guys are interested in being a living donor, you can go there. Don't quote me on this, but I think even just, putting Sherry Patterson, her name on there. Like, even if, say, you had, like liver disease already, and so you couldn't even be a donor. I believe just by her name being put on there as many times, it boosts her up on the waiting list. And you guys, she needs a liver now, right now, right now. She needs a liver right now. Um, yeah. So I'll put that link in the description box down below, and there's so many things that Lee and Sherry Patterson had taught me, but I know, like, the one big one was, um, don't ever think for the other person. Don't do that. Do not. Do not think what you think that they're thinking. The biggest disconnect and connection is thinking for the other. And for me, that took time to grasp that concept, because when it was told to me, like, so this dude speaks alien. What the fuck is he talking about? And yeah, when you start doing healing work, and then you have these light bulb moments and aha moments, like, it's funny how we see things more clear. What did you tell me, Leslie? You said, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Yeah. It's funny how you see that things more clear the more healed you are. Um, these people, these people, when when I met them, I was in such a terrible, heavy, dark, scared place, and they, I would say, like, I feel like they saved my life, and it's like, but they would say, but no, you did the work. You did the work. We pointed at you in the direction. I can't say enough good things about these people and how much they impacted my life. I mean, even like with this channel, understanding the mystical sides of things, and the psychic side of things, and um yeah. If you haven't seen their story, it's on YouTube, Relationship Reinvented. I'm pretty for sure I told you guys about their their channel on YouTube, and to go check them out. But definitely go check them out. And I want to start this reading in prayer. They led you to the water, didn't make you drink. You used free will to drink the knowledge. Yeah. Thank you, Leslie. Hi, Tarot Gilded Mirror. If you guys have not checked out Tarot Gilded, Gilded Mirror, if you have not checked out Kendra's channel, you guys please go to her channel, subscribe, and like. All right. I don't know if anybody is showing up, but I know that, people will catch this um, after it's been uploaded. Um, all right. Angels, love, and spirit guides, all of it is good. All of it is divine. Christ, God, all of it is good. Please connect to Sherry Patterson's energy and fill her with strength, courage, determination, healing energy to continue to fight to live. We ask that you speed her up onto the list, and liver is we ask that you send love and healing energy to her beautiful divine masculine, Lee Patterson, and keep him strong and brave and courageous while they fight to live. Thank you. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Happy 4th. Y'all haven't seen my shorts. Y'all want to see my shorts? You want to see them? I don't care if you want to see them. I'm going to there's a delay on the chat. Can you see them? It's my what did one of my friends said? Those are so Dixie Highway. There's stars on my butt because my kundalini is lit down there. Hello. It is summer. It is heat, fire, passion. I'm so super excited about this reading. I wanted to touch on a couple of things, you guys, from the Santeria reading. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. When I said, you know, if your masculine doesn't bring you money, and then I was looking at the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles, you know, it's the mom, and there's a child, and the child uses arm crutches or a crutch. Well, you all know that my daughter uses arm crutches. If you don't know, my daughter was born with spina bifida, so she's spent a lot of time in physical therapy and being strong, and you know, so now she walks with arm crutches. When I was looking at this card and I said, like, my daughter and I, these appointments and surgeries, and you know, no one was ever there for us. Like, my daughter had, you know, 11 surgeries. My family never came to that stuff, so it was always just her and I. And I was thinking about how her spine doctor told us prior to that reading that she was going to have back surgery. And you know, he did want to talk to another doctor, which that was a good thing. And it's, you know, that just goes to show second opinions are always super important, because that same second opinion had told us no, on back surgery 5 years ago. I talked about that. I don't know. And I remembered that. Anyway, I said, even though the masculines, like that they're not there, or I had said that it would be nice to have my masculine's emotional support during those times. And I said, but they can't disrupt our healing process either. Um, that's significant. And it's crazy too, because there was a situation between my masculine and me. And had he had done what he did 5 years ago, it would have been like traumatic. Y'all have been so hurt. Like, oh my God, what if you just did that? Him doing that today, me hearing his thoughts, me feeling what he was feeling, and being able to distinguish that that wasn't my shit. That was all his feelings, his thoughts, and his emotions. That's growth on me on so many levels. That's growth on him. I'm titling this Think Outside of the Shitbox, because if you look at the situation that happened between he and I, it would be like, you would think that this guy is just a fucking asshole. An asshole. Like, who even does that? It's like self-preservation, and he's grown, y'all. He's grown. He still needs to grow some more. I need to grow some more. We all need to grow some more. But what I saw it different today than how I would have seen it 5 years ago. And that's, we have to think outside of the box. That's one of the things I think that I learned. No, not that I think that I learned. I know that I learned, being with healing courses with Lee and Sherry. The mind is what fucks everything up. Your mind is what fucks up the physical between you and the person that you're connected to, because the connection, it doesn't go away. That's, you're always connected, but your mind will tell you all this bullshit. But that's your belief systems, the ego, and yeah, I learned so much from them. And like you said, Leslie, I applied it to my life. Does that mean I'm perfect? Does that mean that I don't, yeah, I mean, I'm feisty, y'all. I'm feisty. Maybe that's a healthy balance, because my heart's pretty good. So I don't know. Um, that was part of thinking outside of the shit box. I've been having a lot of dreams, you guys. It started months ago, and I did that. I did that reading, Leslie, that love is on the way, is I had been having lots of dreams prior to that. And then the dreams kind of slowed down and then they started picking back up again. So um, I had this dream about my cat and she shit right next to the litter box. Well, I had just cleaned her litter box out. There was no reason for her to shit next to the litter box. So, I was thinking, think outside of the box. And Leslie and I were on the phone and she said, think outside of the box. I'm like, that's exactly what I was thinking. And that's the thing. We have to think outside of the shit box because our minds will tell us some shit, some shit. Um, with the Santeria. Oh shit! I missed it. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? In the Santeria, there are. I can do these readings, you guys, and it doesn't make any sense to you, or this part, resonates with Leslie, or this part resonates with Kendra, and this part resonates with Septina, and then the whole reading doesn't resonate with one person, or the whole reading does. But when you go back and you watch, it's like, damn, I was predicting things that hadn't occurred yet. Um, I used to, on my zodiacs, and you guys know I've backed up off the frustrated and dumb. Thank you, Leslie. I've backed up off. Okay, I'm rambling now, you guys. I'm rambling. I'm rambling. But yes, masculines are feeling sexually frustrated and dumb. They are. They are. They're feeling sexually frustrated and dumb because they could be loving up on their feminines and they fuck some shit up. But they're fixing it. They are fixing it. Mm-mm. There was something else I was going to say about that Santeria. The Santeria, and I'm sure it'll come to me and I'll remember. Who are we doing first, y'all? Leslie says that's where regrets are coming from. They are reinventing themselves from dark night healing. Thank you for that reminder, Leslie Klein. Um, Relationship reinvented when they realized that being in regular relationship, it was not working between them. Every time they tried to make something normal out of it, they would just fuck it up. They would fuck it up. So that's relationship reinvented. We have to think outside of the box. We have to think outside of what we've been taught. What all of this. And that's where the masculines are. I agree, Leslie Klein. Thank you. That's cute. Uh-oh. Magician reversed. Who are we doing first? Maybe we're doing the feminines first. Who are you all kidding? Sun reversed. Six of Swords straight up. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Chariot. Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's moving. Somebody's moving. Y'all just want me to roll with it and agreed, Leslie. All right. Nah. How about you? There we go. There we go. So I don't know if somebody's feeling nervous. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody's nervous. Someone has butterflies in their tummy. Feminines, maybe you give your masculine butterflies in their tummy. Masculines, maybe you give your feminines butterflies in their tummies. Why is the Magician here reversed? For twin flames and separation. Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords reversed. Three of Wands. The masculine is got some jokers in his way, some bullshitters in his way. He's looking for the other half of his 11. Send him a smoke signal. This is like that song. This is the Three of Wands. It's like that song. Two of Wands with the Queen of Swords reversed. I don't even really feel like I need to clarify it because, yeah. The Page of Pentacles with the Chariot reversed. Kids are involved in this movement forward. Kids are involved in the forward movement. The Sun in the reverse position could be dealing with a Leo. And then there's the Magician again, y'all. Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords reversed. It kind of just looks like we're carrying over. I mean, we're just there's a process, you guys. There's a process that we're all following. We're, yeah. Um, your masculine is not happy that you're not celebrating this 4th of July. I think that they're disappointed in themselves for not making that happen prior to now. And if that's not it, their 4th of July festivities it's just another day. It's just another day. Well, not just another day, because the more that we stay in positions places that we're not supposed to stay in, the more uncomfortable it becomes, the more uncomfortable it becomes. So it's not just another day, but another day like that they don't. Three of Swords, the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles. I don't like it here. My passion's not here. My heat's not here. My flame's not here. Page of Wands reversed. Six of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Might be the masculines may be like feeling lonely. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot in the reverse position follows. This reading just really kind of looks like it's a holiday reading. Like, they're not where they're supposed to be. They've held back from being where they're supposed to be. It's like, I got to bust a fucking move. I got to get the fuck up out of here. Another fucking 4th of July. Like, it's Independence Day, y'all. Why is the 6 of Swords here? 4 of Cups. I mean, that shoulda, woulda, coulda. The Page of Cups, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse position, 8 of Wands in the reverse position, 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the World. The cycle is almost over. 6 of Pentacles follows, Justice reverse follows that, Temperance follows that. No. They were staying for kids. They were staying where people are greedy. They didn't want to hurt their children. They didn't want to. They didn't want to hurt their kids. Queen of Pentacles, solid, stable, committed. The Star is healing. They don't want to be the bad guy. Baby, I've been making plans. Let's switch this deck back. The Devil. The Emperor. Straight up. They're straight up. 10 of Swords. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Death reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Chariot reversed. Page of Pentacles straight up. 10 of Cups reversed. 10 of Pentacles straight up. It is time to go. I'm not the devil. I didn't backstab you. I'm the motherfucking Emperor. I've been handling shit. I got to go. I'm not leaving kids. But I'm not staying trapped because of fear. It's like the masculine that is leaving these situations where, I'm not the bad guy. I don't want to be the bad guy. Stop making me out to be the bad guy. The thing of it is they are so not the bad guy. They are so not the bad guy, but everybody they've been fucking with tells them that they're the bad guy. Um, that's narcissistic behavior. These masculines have put up with so much shit. It's just the Tower's in the reverse position and the Five of Swords is straight up. No more manipulation. No more. No more. It's recognized. It's all bullshit. I mean, I just feel like I can read leave the end here. You guys leave the reading right here. I mean, this is an ending. This is an ending. They're not staying in this bullshit. They can't stay in this bullshit any longer. They cannot stay there. The people that they have been dealing with, they don't act like they love them. And it's almost even like, you know how when you go into separation, like you need to separate from your twin to be able to like heal things, separately and just where you stop repeating cycles and doing the same old shit or whatever. It's almost like this masculine, they either had a trial run or that's what they're pushing for. Not even a trial run, but like, how, okay, if I'm such a bad guy, if I'm such the asshole, if I'm such the dick, then let me get the fuck away from y'all. And I bet you we're going to see the boundaries card. The masculine is setting healthy boundaries, or that's where they're at right now. Learning to set healthy boundaries. It's probably this weekend is probably not going to be like a tower, like something dramatic or crazy happens. It's just gonna, it's like I said, it's the same old, same old. So it's the same old shit. Every year it's the same old shit. It's the same old shit. It's the same old get together. It's the same old this. It's the same old that. It's the same old bullshit. Y'all bullshit. Y'all bullshit. Y'all bullshit. I'm not with my family this year, you guys. My daughter was invited and she wanted to go, so I drove her. I do not participate in those get-togethers, and I haven't since Christmas of last year, Christmas of 2019, not 2020, but 2019. There's just distorted views on how families are supposed to be. When we look at these family dynamics, and it's like, when you're there because you feel, obligated to be there and you stay, and that's I think that we've talked about this before, you guys. Trauma bonds. But this masculine, he's figuring it out, He's figuring it out. I am a good father. I'm a good husband. I'm a good person. I'm a good man. I'm good. This is toxic. And I did not stab anyone in the back. I did not do that. Leaving this situation is not stabbing anyone in the back. And um, the masculines have to understand that if, what is that saying? The only people that get pissed at you for setting healthy boundaries are the people that have none. I kind of think that that's what's going on with these masculines. Yeah, feminines, um, females can be masculines too, because when we go back and forth from feminine to masculine energy, this could be for the feminines also. What are the twin flames? Where did my deck go? Here it is. What are the twin flame? Look, that was at the bottom of the deck. Boundaries. Prosperity. Bright future at the bottom of the deck. Do one more. What do they need to know? You got undying love at the bottom of the deck. You have medicine woman. You have prosperity, and you have inner wisdom. My leg stuck to the leather seat. Sorry, y'all. We are thinking outside of the shit box. Inner wisdom, the hermit. The hermit knows on the inside. The hermit knows. The hermit knows. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. It's time to go. Excuse me. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Don't worry about your money. You don't worry about your money because you are a channel for divine healing power. You are a medicine woman. Excuse me. You have undying love. Expect a miracle. It looks like we have a big, hard lesson in boundaries. Don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. You never needed those wings to fly. There's the villain. You can always rewrite. Listen, this is what's going on. And then there's bitch fire. The twin flames in this collective, okay, they lack that. This is something that needs to be healed. This don't doubt your worth. You are enough. You never needed those wings to fly. This is the shit that is no, I am good. I am good. Other people are not. You don't let other people bring you down. What are you doing? No. That's not being a villain. That is healthy boundaries. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. We can be spiritual people, okay? But let's don't get it motherfucking twisted. I feel like I did a reading like this before. Half spiritual, half hood. There's a balance to life, you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's a balance. When niceness and sweetness ain't cutting it, what do these twin flames need to know? What do these twin flames need to know? Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. I mean, it's a purple card, you guys. What do you call that? Playing to the tune of your own flute. Is that the same? Yeah, they are villain because they speak the truth and others can't handle the truth. Right. You know, and they get all defensive and shit. Exactly, Leslie. What is so funny? What did I say was so funny? The bitch fire? What do you call that? What do you there's a saying when you play to the tune of your own horn or something like that. I don't know. I just saw that in that card. What y'all know what I'm talking about, right? All right. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. Daughter, the answers to your question involves your doctor. Assertiveness, stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Healthy boundaries. Assertiveness, be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. You be your true self. I don't put up with this shit. I don't have to put up with this shit. I know who the fuck I am. I don't have to put up with this. No. I know who I am. I know the goodness that I deserve in my life. Nobody is being good to themselves. Vegetarian, damn Sagittarius, you watching? Are you listening? These twin flames need to know. The Three of Hearts. It's in this deck. It speaks of festivities. There's that Seven of Clubs. and we need it at an 8. And there's the 8. The masculines need to be celebrating with their twins. The feminines need to be celebrating with their masculines. We're supposed to be the 3 of hearts, the festivities, the get togethers. That's what we're supposed to be doing. I said we was at the 7 because that 7 was a challenge, but we needed to be at the 8. And the 8 is, let me read this to y'all. There's nothing standing in their way at the 8. So I said we need them to be at the 8. Well, they're almost at the 8. This 6 of diamonds, that's that balanced, reciprocated communication. And it's not like they're not out here like woohoo celebrating and this big huge deal, but they're both listening to the other. They're both talking to each other. It's very balanced. It's heard. The whole keeping up with the Joneses bullshit. No, I don't really need to keep up with the Joneses because I have, this like super cool connection that's more than just super cool. It's so much love. It's so beautiful. And there's nothing required from me in that connection, but just communication, honest communication, truthful communication. But all these people over here want. But do y'all ever ask how I feel? Does anybody ever ask me how I'm doing? His feminine does. Yeah, but Leslie, there's a playing to the beat of your own drum or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, always dance to your own song, never sway from yourself. Kendra, you know a Sag? I know a Sag too. Standing on the fine gray line of light and dark. Yeah, but 6 of Pentacles is balanced. The 3 of Pentacles, this is the transition card, 6 of Spades, death, strength, the Star, the Emperor, the 9 of Spades, the 2 of Clubs. This is the real twin flamey card right here. The Wheel of Fortune, the 3 of Clubs, the 7 of Hearts. Maybe it'd be a date where you have tea. The Empress. Y'all are about to go on a date. If these masculines have already left this situation, if they have, they're about to take their feminine on a date. And if they haven't left that situation, they're making plans on taking you on a date. Huh, that was sweet. What does the masculines in this collective want their feminines to know? Yeah, that was the Jane Austen deck. Mm-hmm. It was. That's your favorite, Kendra, isn't it? It's easier to just stay away right now. Please don't take what happened personally. It's you, not me. I'm more affected than you know. We will be together again. Your masculine's tying up their loose ends, y'all. And I know they've been tying up their loose ends for quite some time. I know they have. But this type of stuff, it doesn't happen overnight. Y'all know that. And they're a better person because of you. Y'all plant seeds with your masculines. I'm in a much better headspace. I still love you. When you feel their energy, start to do that thing where where they're going through it, and maybe that going through it is, that they haven't heard from you, or they haven't felt you, or you've pulled your energy back. Not that you've pulled it back, you let it flow. You just go on about your business or whatever. Or maybe they're having an issue, and then you get that right now, now, where you at? You know what I'm talking about? You know that energy? You know what I'm talking about? It's like right now. Show up right now. Need you here right now. Then what they're thinking on that side of it, it's probably like, I got to get the fuck out of this situation now. So then when it comes to you, it feels like, I need you right now. And you're like, whoa. This is, slow down. Tell me what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? When you feel that, bring it down. Balance it out. It's okay. It's all good. Everything's good. Balance them out. Even them out. The more you work on evening them out, instead of going into freak out mode about what they're going through, the more they're able to balance it out when you're in freak out mode. When you're in freak out mode, and they feel it too, like, okay, what the fuck is going on over there? Oh shit. What is going on over there? When you learn how to balance it out, even it out, you guys, you mirror each other. You can do it for each other. I was going to pull from the room. Leslie, you want me to pull from the room? Kendra, you want me to pull from the room? Kendra needs to order some rooms. You guys, we have to think out. We have to think outside of the box. You have got to think outside of the box. It's. eh, I am seeing butterflies. I have seen butterflies every single day for weeks. And it's so crazy because I saved this little butterfly's life and I set him on the shelf. I don't know, the next day or 2 days later, don't know if it was the same butterfly or not, but it looked like the same butterfly. Came up and landed on my cheek, like it kissed me. Like, I know it was you to save me. It's what it felt like. Then I saw a little baby butterfly in the same spot that I had put the bigger butterfly. I see them in my yard. I see them. I see them everywhere I go. So, sometimes they'll even circle around me or over my head. Every single day, I have butterflies around me. Um, you all know that that's the transformation. That's death. I'm a Scorpio. That's death. That's the transformation. Is We've been seeing it. We've been seeing it for months. These are big changes, big changes. The masculines have been through big changes. The feminines have been through big changes. I love butterflies too, Kendra. Big changes. Tipsy tea leaf. That's Septina, Kendra. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah. All right, y'all. Leslie, you should get your book out on this and see if you can help me if I get stumped up. Because sometimes I do get stumped up. This is an S, though. That's an S. You'll see that. I think she is. She's Kendra. You can go on her. You're subscribed to her channel, right? She's got her links. She's got her links on her YouTube. This is the one that looks like an X. That's a G. That's a G. So far, we got S, we got G. I love the runes. Yeah, I love the runes. That little Hello Kitty bonnet looking thing, that's an M. SGM. Is it making sense still? SGM. Message. Maybe you're gonna get a message. Maybe you're gonna get a message from your masculine. This is either a square or a diamond. I think it's an X. Is what that is. Wait a minute. Let's see that. That's an X. All right, one more. I think that's a B. What the hell is it, y'all? SGMXB. I don't know. SGMXB. Maybe your ex boyfriend's gonna message you. SGMXB. No, Kendra. Septina's in Toronto. Septina, she's in Canada. I think she's in Toronto. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think so. Okay, so we got SGMXB, maybe Toronto. Yeah, yeah. Do you all want anything? I just saw 1313 313 313. Y'all want to know something about the 313 with me and my twin flame? Y'all want to know something? It's kind of personal. Leslie Leslie knows. Leslie knows. Kendra don't know. I had been seeing 313 for a long time. It started around my birthday, is when it started. Maybe a week or two before my birthday. My birthday is October 24th. And it was October 2020. And I kept seeing 313. Um, on my birthday, I worked. I didn't have to close the bar. They're like, get out of here. It was like 1 o'clock. Like, go enjoy your birthday or whatever. And so went to I went from the bar that I was working at to the club that I work at sometimes. And my um, my customer at the bar had given me a joint that was in this real pretty flower paper. It was so pretty, like rose paper. And I had never smoked from flower paper, rose paper, 929. And so I took it over to my boss at the club and smoked. And um, I wasn't planning on, like partying or whatever, just hanging out for a minute. And my daughter was home, and so I don't even though it's my birthday, I don't like to um, go out and party and my daughter be home alone. That I don't like that. When I'm at my daughter can take care of herself, you guys. She's very independent, very independent. If I go to work, she can the child can take care of herself. But I don't like to be out partying and her by herself. I just don't like it. Anyway, I was on my way home and I started feeling like this crazy twin flame energy. And and I got super upset. My friend that had been trying to reach me all night to tell me happy birthday or whatever, and I kept missing it. I was either working or I was driving or whatever, and or because of the music, you don't hear your phone going or whatever. So as I was leaving, I called this friend back and I was telling her, I just all of a sudden got really super emotional and my twin flames energy had been on me all day long. I didn't know what it meant. Did he know that it was my birthday? Was he trying to say happy birthday? I don't know. I just know it was like blah, 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 nonstop. And now I feel emotional and I'm crying to her. I'm like, I don't know why I'm feeling so emotional. And she talked me through some things. She talked me through some things. And she listened to me. She was my friend. I mean, it was good. And I remember looking up and it was 313. And I said, this 313 keeps showing up and it keeps showing up. And so there is a synchronicity with my twin flame and Donald Duck, okay? When my twin used to get mad, like his feathers are getting ruffled and his hands are shaking. He's so mad. He's so mad, and I'm watching him. I'm like, this looks like Donald Duck. With Donald Duck's like, they're watching him. He got this pretty hair. I'm like, his feathers are fucking ruffled. But it's like he never, it wasn't like he was directing it on someone. It was just like he didn't know what to do with it. He's so mad. He's throwing shit, and I just watch. Like, he's so fucking cute when he's mad too, like Donald Duck. So she sends me this 313, and 313 was Donald Duck's license plate number. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I have a Donald Duck in my bedroom. Like, my daughter won him out of the crane game. I'm like, go win that for me. And she's like, she won it. So that's the 313. The other 313 that I noticed was when I went to take my daughter to the spine doctor about scheduling this back surgery that's not going to happen because the neurosurgeon said no. We get to the hospital that I was born in, and that hospital has since then changed its name. But the hospital is the same name as my masculine. When I got home and I Googled it, it's 1313, my masculine's name. And I'm like, well, there's the 313 right there. and I just saw 121. It's so crazy how these numbers line up. Like, if my masculine and I was really to sit down and talk about some things, I probably show up in his life more than what I'm aware of, whether that was, girl in his class all through schools, her name was Stacy, or, who knows what. Um, we have to think outside the box, you guys. That's what we're doing. We're shedding ego. We're shedding ego, and ego is hard. It's hard to shed your ego because it is a form of protection. So we just have to, just balance things out. Balance things out. Yeah, it was kind of crazy too, Kendra, because when we drove by there, and if I even told you what the name of the hospital is now, you'd be like, "What? It's what?" Um, but I smelt him. I smelt him that day when we drove by. Um, I said that in that Santeria reading, that even though um, your masculine cannot be there for you, well, one, they can't interrupt that process because I believe that was already written prior. I think it was already written that you can't fuck with your masculine's karmic cycle and they can't fuck with your karmic cycle. They can't fuck with your healing process only to enhance it. You know what I'm saying? They can't. I think that it was written that way. But at that location, that hospital, and I was telling him I smelt him. We had to think outside of the box. It's not, everything is not what it appears to be. And just find your balance, you guys. And it looks like that the feminines and the masculines both are learning their balance. They're learning their balance. Do we ever stay 100% balanced? No, I don't think so. I think life is a teeter totter. Yeah. Kylie's school physical therapist told me one time, just knowing that there is a balance is half the battle. That's what I got. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for coming back. Please, you guys, make sure to hit the thumbs up on this. Even if you don't catch it live, I will post the clevelandclinic.org down in the description box after the upload from the live. Sherry Patterson is her name. Sherry, Sherry, Patterson, Patterson. If you want to put that in the, this would be the receiver, I think is what that says. I'm not for sure. Also, you can check them out on YouTube. Relationship Reinvented, Lee and Sherry Patterson. They have a website. They have YouTube, um, Facebook. I think they have the Patreon. They have different platforms there. So, you guys, please send healing energy and love continuously to that couple. Please keep loving your divine counterpart. Love them. Love is what heals. Love them, love them, love them, love them. Love them anyway. Love them where they are. Love them through this. I think we are getting ready to get a what the fuck was that? So ground yourself and be love for your counterpart. Happy Independence Day. Thank you guys so much. Love you, love you, love you. Mwah. I will see you guys when I see you. Later, y'all.